Wave 92, and this is a endless kind of wave survival. I've seen people at like 300. My PC can't even handle wave 300, but I do think I know how to get to wave 300 because of this. This wave survival is all about building stacks and being able to percentage those stacks, boosting. So the more HP you get, the better, because it's based off of percentage. You get like 7% attack speed, 6% damage, and it makes it so OP once you get into late games. But that is drastically improved with the Queen and her army that she can build. I decided to go with towers, testing this out, and these are basically baby steps. This game, I was playing it before I had to go to work, and I left off with some OP towers right before I had to go to work. I just left it how it was, and I came back to a crashed PC, so it didn't even save. But I got to wave 150 pretty easily. Yeah, that's how I got to wave 150. So I decided to test this again and see if I could get to wave 300. But before I got the chance to do that, I encountered another Queen player, and he went a different path. But right now I have a teammate who's Exio Naga. I don't know how to say it. That's who I'm gonna be playing next round, just because I got a good build for him that I wanted to test out. So I'm trying him out now, and I have Queen as a teammate. Queen decided to go with I know his name, but I can't think of it. And the Ultralisk. Yeah, the Queen's Ultralisk is pretty freaking OP before it's even like wave 10. 10 beat waves before round 50. I mean, it's round 40 and he had like almost 5,000 damage. He damn near one-shots the boss without me even seeing it. It's just like in the blink of an eye. And it's crazy how OP his little monster is. Ultralisk, man, it's bizarre. It really gave me an idea of making an army full of those. Maybe I'll try that. But I do want to try doing the buildings first. Yeah, he's crazy. I put a buff on him, it makes it even more crazy, but it's kind of pointless because he's just already too OP. So yeah, we just kind of pile up in a corner, and I had to go to work again. So I was like, GG's. Or I crashed, I can't remember. But it was fun. And here we are. New game with 2 Queens. I'm going to test out building to the max. I plan it to where I can spam buildings and gain damage. But I wanted to leave them at low upgrades with just enough to survive. But in order to do that, we had to survive for my income. We barely got by, struggling to survive each round. It was an absolute fucking nightmare, because I was like, damn, this is all my fault. They're gonna be so mad, they're gonna be so angry. But they actually pulled it together. We managed to get all the freaking constructs. So not losing any constructs was really nice. And we managed to get past one by one. My upgrades and incomes were coming together. I lost 7 gold, but it's okay. Crystal. I finally get my tower up. and I lacked the communication skills to tell our probe to get behind me. I got heals. I have failed. You probe. I'm sorry, probe. Well, that was unfortunate. Now, we just kind of wait and hope my income didn't dry up, because my income's my heals. I barely survived, but I made it this far. There's no going back now. We're just too OP already. We're already just too OP, because we still have our team. Oh no. Yeah, we got pretty close a couple times. Yeah, dude, our team's gonna be so happy. We can carry the bricks up back, it's so far, dude. Oh, here's another probe. I'm sorry, probe. It was kind of my fault. Not gonna lie. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, I even took care of the spot, didn't I? I should have built it more in the open. I just didn't want my first tower to be completely surrounded, you know? Damn, I regret that. Probe could have been a really good builder, teammate. Damn. I tried to give back some of my hope, because they were sending me hope to get that tower out. I don't know how I knew I needed it, but yeah. This was a close call. If I had a while to get here, a little too long. I thought Probe was gonna quick build, but I think that's kind of too hard for any builder. I expected the impossible, but somehow we pulled through. Teamwork made the tower work. I just gotta make sure to get my income up. Once I get my income up, I put more income into my mineral income, because I get gold income and mineral income to get damage and upgrades. Upgrades heal and make it possible to get a level 50 tower. And that's what I did, level 50 tower here and there, until I had them everywhere. Blue kind of just went full on income, I'm thinking, and he put down quite a bit of towers, and then, he also wanted a bunch of health, and he upgraded his towers to like level 123. They were OP, mine were mini, and I eventually ended up catching up to his damage, because I went in it for the long run, and I ended up suppressing him about 4 times his damage on my first tower. That suppressed him, and then I suppressed that tower a couple times, and I got really OP. I had more damage and more towers in the long run, but he got really OP really fast. So without my team, I would have never gotten this far. This is like around 400 tower build, I'm pretty sure. I guess he could have told me that he wanted to end it. I would have ended it if he wanted to. I feel bad, because he helped me get this far, but thanks to him, I got to 150 once again. And these last 20 rounds, I did on myself. I'm a big boy. And yeah, it was pretty easy because I had all this income and all the stats, the income, the glory. I even had the mobility to attack those gold income constructs and health multiplier. Too bad that there wasn't any not Scroll champions, but the Scrolls. Those Scrolls would have helped a lot. Boost me even further. That would have been amazing. This damage is just insane. I really wanted to get to around 300, but I had a feeling I was gonna crash, so I was planning on ending it once I felt like it was gonna lag. I even had AA, so I was really scared. I felt like it was gonna crash soon. I remember I got to around 150 that one time, and then I left. I have no idea how far I got before it crashed. So I know I can get to around 150 for sure. And I was just hoping it wasn't gonna crash. I had a lot more towers this time. It doesn't seem to be an issue. Oh, so nice. So OP. Queen's towers are amazing. We gotta try the Ultralisk. That would be amazing too. Or even one of those roaches. The roaches, I've seen someone use that. It was really OP. You just gotta upgrade them, build stats. So you have roaches and then Ultralisk late game. That would be awesome. That's something I want to try, but anti-air is going to be a problem. I might need to have one anti-air in the middle and guard it. Heck, why not one anti-air and a tower? Yeah, I would probably end up doing something like that. The tower could be like, just an emergency backup. All my units can run behind it, and it's just like, I don't know. That's gonna be weird. I do have a life steal, 5% from level 1. It's really nice. So with your life steal at level 1, 5%, I believe. Which I don't think it's worth to upgrade it because it doesn't really scale very well. It's like 5% is good enough for me. Just get insane damage, insane health. Each level gives 1 armor. Level 100 level is 100 armor. My anti-air is even weak this game, and just its health was just too insane. With that armor on top of that. Each upgrade's an instant heal. As long as you have income, you're immortal. Yeah, I need an army. An army that heals off your money. They eat your crystals or something. It's kind of like a Tribarian War, but it's crystals instead. Yo, this is too OP. I gotta carry some people. I gotta use this before it gets debuffed or nerfed. So OP. Hey, Queen! And then she spits and eat it down, open your mouth. And so I think it was around this time my brother got on and he was like, I'm on. And I was like, okay. So what I did was Sakaku. How do you say it?